As super yachts continue to get bigger and more extravagant than ever before, so too do the accompanying price tags. According to the Boats Group's Market Index, the average cost of a yacht above 80 feet in the US last year was $5.3 million. As you'll see below though, there are a handful of high-end vessels that blow that figure out of the water. Although it's difficult to get exact prices in what is a fiercely secretive industry, sales of luxury yachts have surged amid the pandemic, and the ultra-wealthy are more willing than ever to fork out for ostentatious oceangoers. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll tell you about the 10 most expensive yachts in the world. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Let's dive in. 10. Polaris, $300 million. In the late 90s, Saudi Arabian businessman Abdulmohsen Abdulmalik Al-Sheikh commissioned Larson to create Polaris. The 377-footer hit the seas in 2003 and was the 11th largest yacht in the world at the time. During her maiden voyage, Polaris was sold to Roman Abramovich. The Russian entrepreneur had it altered by Blom & Voss, adding a second helipad and other lavish amenities. Fast forward to 2009, Irina Abramovich received the yacht as part of her divorce settlement from Roman. She sold it to David Geffen in 2011 via broker Merle Wood for $300 million. Polaris features a sleek exterior designed by Tim Haywood and a beachy chic interior penned by Terence Disdale. She has several terraces with doors that open out to the sea to create a true indoor-outdoor feel. 9. Radiant, $300 million. The tale behind Radiance's price tag is almost as long as the 360-footer itself. Rumor has it, the superyacht was built for Russian tycoon Boris Berezovsky at a cost of roughly $149 million, €148.5 million. After Berezovsky ran into financial difficulties, he asked Edmiston to list the vessel for $352 million, €350 million, and it eventually sold for a hair under that. Delivered in 2010, Radiant sports a steel hull, an aluminum superstructure, and gorgeous teak decking. She can comfortably accommodate up to 20 guests in 10 suites, as well as up to 44 crew. Her top-tier amenities include a movie theater, a beauty salon, a beach club, a gym, a pool, a jacuzzi, a helipad, and a fully stocked tender garage. Certainly sounds worthy of $300 million to us. 8. Motor Yacht A, $300 million. Legend has it that architect Philippe Starck sketched the design for Motor Yacht A on a napkin in a matter of minutes. Blom & Voss then sold the superyacht for approximately $300 million. Commissioned by Russian industrialist Andrei Melnichenko, the 390-footer is characterized by a minimalist exterior and a highly distinctive pelican bow that cuts a striking silhouette. With a beam of 62 feet, the vessel offers a generous interior volume of 5,500 GT. She offers accommodation for 14 guests and 42 crew. She also has no less than 3 swimming pools, one of which has a glass bottom that creates a wow factor on the deck below. Melnichenko kept Motor Yacht A for nearly a decade before replacing it with Nobiskurg's Sailing Yacht A. The 468-footer is not only the largest sailing yacht in the world, but also the most expensive, with an estimated value of $578 million. 7. Dubai, $400 million. Dubai was, quite literally, built for royalty at a princely fee of roughly $400 million. The superyacht was originally commissioned by Prince Geoffrey Bulkai of Brunei as a joint project between Blom & Voss and Larson. The duo only got to finish the bear hull and the skeletal superstructure before construction was halted in 1998. The incomplete design was then sold to the government of Dubai and turned into a royal yacht for the country's ruler. The 532-footer, which was finished off by Platinum Yachts, was delivered to Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum in 2006. Penned by Winch Design, Dubai spans 7 decks and can sleep 24 guests and 88 crew. Befitting a chic, she is also equipped with a landing pad for a Black Hawk helicopter, a submarine garage, a disco, and a cinema. 6. Serene, $444 million. Fincantieri's first superyacht turned out to be big in terms of both proportions and price. The 439-footer was the largest yacht ever launched in Italy when it hit the water in 2011 and cost approximately $444 million, €450 million, to complete. Designed by Espen Uno, the 7-deck vessel is characterized by a sleek blue hull, a contrasting white superstructure, and a ton of racy curves. She's brimming with amenities too, including an enclosed winter garden for dining in any season, a tender garage large enough to house a submarine, and a supersized swimming pool for soaking. She also has 2 helipads and a hangar to facilitate comings and goings. 5. A Plus Topaz, $527 million. Larson Mega Yacht A Plus, previously known as Topaz, reportedly cost approximately $527 million, 400 million euro, to come to fruition. It is the 4th largest yacht ever built by the German shipyard and was launched back in 2012. It's rumored that Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Deputy Prime Minister of the UAE and owner of Manchester City Football Club, took delivery of the vessel and is the current owner. A-Plus's exterior was penned by Tim Haywood Designs, while her interior was brought to life by Terence Disdale. She is equipped with cabins for 62 guests and 72 crew, as well as 2 helipads, a pool, and a large swim platform. What more do you need? 4. Al Said, $600 million. Another 9-figure Larson mega yacht on the list is Al Said. Delivered in 2008, the 508-footer reportedly set the Sultan of Oman roughly $600 million, and, well, you can tell. Designed by Espen Uno, Al Said's exterior is reminiscent of a classic cruise liner with the twin exhaust stacks in the center of the superstructure. Sporting a steel hull and lightweight aluminum superstructure, the yacht is capable of 25 knots flat out, with a cruising speed of 22 knots. Inside, meanwhile, the contemporary interior was penned by Redmond Whitley Dixon. Highlights include a concert hall that can hold a 50-piece orchestra. 3. Azam, $600 million. Larson has proven itself adept at delivering sizable and expensive vessels. In fact, the German yard is behind the world's longest superyacht, which reportedly set one private owner back more than $600 million. Delivered in 2013, Azam measures just shy of 593 feet and offers a volume of 13,136 GT. Penned by Nauta Yacht, the yacht's exterior is characterized by a long, sleek forward area and a series of tiers ascending to the skydeck. The interior, meanwhile, was brought to life by Christophe Leoni and showcases luxurious decor inspired by the Empire style of the early 19th century. Azam is no slouch on the high seas either, with a top speed of more than 30 knots. Astonishingly, the behemoth only took 3 years to build after 1 year of engineering. Azam also underwent a refit in 2020 that likely resulted in a few more dollars being spent on her. 2. Eclipse, $600 million. The epic 533-foot Blohm & Voss superyacht Eclipse took half a decade to come to fruition before it was finally delivered to Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich in 2010. At that time, it was the largest yacht in the world and is certainly one of the most expensive. Now it has been 20-odd years and Eclipse still sits at the top of both lists and is estimated to be worth over $600 million. Designed inside and out by Terence Disdale, the vessel is equipped with 17 staterooms, a 185-foot-long owner's deck with a palatial owner's suite, a giant swimming pool that doubles as a dance floor, a gym, a beach club, and a spa. Other highlights include a helicopter hangar with space for 3 choppers and a garage that can hold 6 tenders. 1. Dilbar, $800 million. Delivered in 2016, Larson's Dilbar is the largest motor yacht in the world by gross tonnage. It's also the most expensive, with an original price tag in the ballpark of $800 million. Weighing in at 15,917 tons, the monolithic 512-footer is one of the most complex and challenging vessels the German yard has ever built. Dilbar features a classic profile and a light ivory hull with bronze accents. On board, meanwhile, the elegant interiors were brought to life by Winch Design and outfitted with only the best luxury materials. German authorities impounded Dilbar earlier this year after establishing it was linked to a Russian billionaire. According to the U.S. Treasury Department, the yacht is now worth between $600 million and $700 million, with annual maintenance costs of about $60 million. That was all from us today, folks. For more similar content, stay tuned.